Hello, family. Sorry, y'all. I had y'all on mute. That's why you couldn't hear me earlier, right? So, coming to do this world reading, all right? The world reading. Hopefully, folks will start flooding on in because I need your questions as well on what you want to know about towards what's going on in the world today, right? I'm just going to pull a small spread for the questions that we may have, family. I am, just finished eating, so I'm a little sleepy. I done got the itis now, right? After eating my food, family, right? But it's all good. I got my water here. So I'll start drinking that to kind of sober me up, right? Towards not having the itis after we eat, right? Something good. Um, so I got my water, okay? I got my candle, all right? Boom. I'm using a brown one, cinnamon one right now, family, for abundance, right? And I have my lepidolite, okay, that's here for balance, calm, to have patience. And I also I'm burning my sage stick right now. The window is up, all right, and it is flowing, all right. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started because I don't want this one to be that long at all. Okay. Um, but I had a few questions around a few things that's going on in the world, right, and what we need to know about. Most definitely, right now, is definitely about the situation around the BRICS, right? So I did a full video on the BRICS, right? I need to revisit that because the energy has changed, family. But yeah, you know me, I'm always wanting to kind of know a little more details in reference of what we need to know around the money, right? So the digital currency and those things, right? And the BRICS and how that's working out. So let's first start out with that first question. First, let me start out by saying welcome to those who are new to the channel. Thank you for allowing me to read for you today. All right. And if you're not new to the channel, welcome back. You know the drill. Okay. I am playing my I think that's 528 megahertz in reference of sound. I've already showed you guys. I have all of my elements that are here: water, fire, air, and earth. Okay, and spirit is here. Okay, as well. What else did I want to tell you guys? Oh, make sure you check out the link below for healthyexchangeshop.com, which is my tea line, the herbal teas, the smoke blends, all those things are over there. We have a few herbs that are up as well. And check out allinthecards.com, family. Allinthecards.com, family, definitely has so many new items, right? The Rose of Jericho we have over there now. We got new incense that came in, the holy basil ones, right? I think that's what it is. And it's Toulouse, right? We have those new. We got Fortune back, right? Some people like the Fortune incense. We got those back. I gotta update that too. We have the Ancestor Altar Box, right? We got a lot of new things over there, family, okay? And a lot more coming. Oh, we got a new deck, okay? A tarot deck called the Brotherhood of Light. It's an Egyptian tarot. So this goes through all the aspects, astrology, numerology, as well as just different forms, right? The Kabbalah also is used with that deck as well, okay? So you can learn some new things, family, all right? All right, so the world reading, family. Let's get into it. What about these BRICS? What is going on with the BRICS situation now, Spirit? Since we haven't tapped into that energy in a while, what is going on with BRICS? What is it that we need to know? The energy around BRICS at this time. What is the energy around the BRICS? That was the situation where they were bringing all those countries together for one currency. So let's kind of see the energy around that now. How is that working out for them? How is it working out in the back end that they're not showing us in reference of BRICS, Spirit? Can you give us details around the BRICS and how it's working? Okay, first thing first that came out. Hello, hey there. First thing that came out around BRICS is the Tower card, family. So there's something that's going on, Okay, something unexpected has happened, and here is the Eight of Swords. All right, so that kind of lets me know, okay, the Nine of Wands, the Star card, and the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so what it looks like here is like something unexpected has happened in the Judgment card on the bottom of the deck. Okay, so something has definitely occurred. Okay, since the last time we picked up on, um, the BRICS. Hey there, everybody coming in the room. So being that that we have the first card out is the Tower card, when I'm asking about what's the energy around BRICS, all the people that's working together amongst trying to create a dominant currency, right? And we get the Tower card, first card out. Okay, so there's been some type of destruction to some aspect of BRICS, whether that's one country or two. I see two countries that have fell off of the wagon, that are no longer participating or may not be participating, okay, in the situation that came up. Okay, I see even someone getting locked up, imprisoned, or restricted amongst what they felt they wanted to bring to the table, whatever ideas this country had that they wanted to put out there, whatever, this country right here could be, I don't know but why, but Spirit is saying like China, or a country like that, may have wanted to put into it, right? Or China may want to just may have decided to do something where they felt restricted. So it's kind of like they bowed out. You know what I'm saying? With the Nine of Wands. Nine of Wands is about picking your battles and standing on your toes, standing your ground. Someone, I feel like this he looks like Rocky. So wasn't Rocky? No, wasn't Rocky, but I don't know why when this man on here looks like Rocky to me. But what I was thinking about when I seen that and what Spirit brought to me was Russia, because of Rocky fighting the Russian, right? In the Rocky series. That was an old school movie. If a lot of you might come to this and might not even know about Rocky. But I want to say that was one of his prolific fights with the Russian, right? This man reminds me of that, right? And that's what Spirit brought to me. So I feel like Russia is the one that's still trying to fight to keep it going, right? Because this is the Nine of Wands. The Nine of Wands is known about battling something to try to keep going, right? But I feel this is China being restricted amongst something. I feel like there's already two people that have fell, or two countries that have fell off or will fall out of the situation, or have already fell out. The Star card is here because, it's either a star player in the mix that's keeping this whole war. Could be war, right? Dang, I said war, and I wasn't even thinking about that. There's one star player that's trying to keep this BRICS things going. Like, they've already had so much already occur, because this was the first card out, okay, the Tower card. So this person is still trying to have faith and hope into the situation. But this person is also 1 foot in and 1 foot out. This person really, whoever this is in reference of the BRICS situation, is like the star on the team. Okay, so whatever country that would be that has the star, which when I'm saying star, I'm meaning symbolism, right? So the person that's doing the most, the person that's making everybody come together in meetings, or the person that's putting together the whole board, or whoever this person is. And I'm saying this in reference of country wise, the leader, right? Whoever that is, right? They still kind of they have hope and they're trying to have faith, but they feel a little shaky, right? Because if you see on this star card, this one has 1 foot in the water and 1 foot out of the water. So it's like their emotions is wrapped up in it, but really in actuality, they still doing their thing too, for whatever their country is or whatever they got going on too. Okay, but the wheel is turning. The wheel is turning, and they're all under judgment by the world because nobody really wants this to happen, right? And so they're all being judged by any part or any situation that happens about the BRICS. They're under a full-fledged um you know what, Archangel Gabriel looks like, well, he's playing a trumpet, but this looks like a microscope. I mean, not a microscope, but what's the thing? The telescope. It looks like a telescope also, right? But it's like they're under full spotlight about this situation, whether that's on because it's all over the news, or whether they're trying to do some janky stuff and some people know it, okay? Or whether the people who fell out this tower at the beginning, right, and have this have fell off of the bandwagon, can't keep up with all the rules and regulations, may got in there, may not know why they even here, because they don't agree with half of it, right? They're just doing it because that's what someone told them to do, okay? And then that's another form of restriction, right? Restriction doesn't always mean imprisonment, but it can also mean in reference of feeling restricted by your thoughts and what you bring to the table. It's like they got to the table, right? Had the meeting, this spirit speaking, and had the meeting, right? Got there, and everybody's ego is so big that they can't agree on nothing. See? And they can't agree on nothing, so they all feel this way. They all feel like they can't say what they want to say. They all feel like no one wants to agree with what they want to do about starting this thing, or how much it feels like this energy feels like someone's still trying to have hope, because it's like you're having a jury. Like, it's so many people that have to vote on certain things that they can't come to common ground. And somebody, two countries decided they weren't for that. They fell by the wayside, or if they haven't already, they will. It will be unexpected though. They'll still feel like they're gonna allow them to do this to them, but they're not, right? They're choosing their battles wisely amongst this BRICS. Give me clarity on that tower for the BRICS situation here. Clarity on that tower, spirit. Thank you. Look at that. Look at there. Okay? You can't tell me spirit ain't real. Huh? Yeah. This is what's been going down around town with BRICS. That's why it's done been shush. We ain't heard too much. You see this? Tower card was clarified with the 5 of Wands. A lot of chaos, a lot of conflict, a lot of challenges. Didn't I just say they were sitting at a round table, all 5 of these people? These are 5 of the main head leaders that are fighting over this situation, family. And look at this. Okay? Clarified that tower card, okay, with the 5 of Wands. You can't tell me spirit ain't real. All right? So that's the situation. The reason why we haven't been hearing anything about what's been going on is definitely because it's been this type of energy. You know what I'm saying? And this type of energy is definitely showing that, how can you come to one agreement to have a certain amount of money for all these countries, one amount of money, when you're constantly fighting with each other? Y'all can't even figure out exactly, who like what at the dinner table, let alone, being able to come up with a whole new currency, family. So this is what, spirit pretty much laid it out for us on the energy around BRICS at this time. Okay. So it's definitely showing us that BRICS is having some issues. Some people are still trying to work it out. Like I said, with the star card here, okay? And it is showing the Wheel of Fortune. But let's look at this in a little bit. I'm gonna clarify this too, because this is what I'm feeling. So I want to clarify it, okay? Why is this 8 of Swords here? Clarify the 8 of Swords for the BRICS, the energy around BRICS. Why is the 8 of Swords here, spirit? Okay. Yeah, okay. Somebody got some type of information. Okay, this is the media. This is the control over media, or what I'm feeling is this was some type of swift information that came in from the Ace of Swords. Spirit saying this is confirmation. This is the truth that's getting ready to come out. Okay, so we got the Eight of Wands, and we got the Six of Cups, clarifying the Eight of Swords, right? And in that, I feel like that Spirit is trying to tell us that they feel restricted because of the information they're trying to communicate, or something that someone is trying to fast talk to. I feel like a lot of them are doing that. Like, you know how someone's like, oh yeah, well, I know we could do that because my country, we done already did that. Like, you know, if y'all want to do it like this, y'all should do it like this because we already in advantage of how we, you know, we already know. And then really in actuality, they just really talking about some stuff from their past, right? But they being knocked down. They like, oh no, we don't want to hear that. This is a whole different level of things. Okay, that's how they feel, and that's why they feel restricted, because someone is bringing to the table in communication, because that Eight of Wands is about communicating. It's also about traveling. Someone who has traveled, or, you know, of course, all of the leaders that meet up with this BRICS things, they all have this situation going on. But the main ones that's trying to communicate what they know from their past, a lot of them is trying to bring information, trying to bring knowledge and all that, what they believe is the best thing from the past, but they get knocked down. They're being restricted behind it. Some of them even being, you know, getting in trouble behind things that they're going through. This is like something they may be going through from their past, right? And getting incarcerated, or getting bills shut down, or getting certain funding shut down, you know, being restricted, because this is like discipline too. This is, you know, so this is like Saturn in energy. They're getting their karma quickly for some of these leaders that's in BRICS. Okay. So that being clarified, that makes sense. The Nine of Wands. Ooh, okay, Spirit. The Nine of Wands. Why is that here for BRICS? Yeah, the Lovers, okay, and the Page of Swords. Okay, so that makes sense to me. And the Ten of Swords. Let me tell you something. The Nine of Wands is here. Somebody, they don't want me to say this part, right? The Nine of Wands is here is because a lot of them are still trying to come together, right? But they still got their guard up, right? The Page of Swords is about still having your guard up, having faith in the situation, but still being, you know, like, you know, putting your guard up, not allowing someone to try to take over just by being nice and kind to them too. Okay. So some of them, this is not actually the Lovers, like in Lovers, even though it is the Lovers, but in this situation, it's partnership, right? Because it's two main people. So this is what I feel too. Remember, the first card out was the Tower, and you see the two countries here that fell off of the Tower, right? Whoever this king is, could be a king. See that crown? Could be a king, or, you know, somebody that's called a king over their country or something like that. Because of the fighting, this went how it went down. Because of the chaos, the fight, can't nobody get in on one accord. We talked about that, right? Spirit told us that. There's two more people that feel like they can come together and create happiness for their countries, regardless of what's going on with BRICS. They working with each other. They like, you know what? We get ready to come together. But this is really how they really truly feel. See, they really trying to come together to save face because they seen this happen, right? But in actuality, they still got their guards up. Each one of them is standing like this child. I mean, like this kid that's here on this picture with their guard up. They still ain't gonna let this other person that they make it feel like they want to come together with them. They still got that. You know, it's kind of how he looking on the Nine of Wands that it came out to clarify, like they looking over their shoulder. They don't trust you. You know what I'm saying? It's no trust there, and that not in this Page of Swords is what I'm feeling. So somebody who is, it could be Russia and China. I don't know. Maybe they, you know, it could be, what's the other one? Brazil and Spain, or whatever the ones that's in there, right? It could, or Italy, right? With the I. But it could be two coming together and they like, you know what, we're gonna do this on the side. But in actuality, they still could cross each other. They still feeling like they battled all the things. They've heard everything that everybody want to talk about. Could have been 9 different situations that was put on the table, right? With the 9 of Wands. But they chose to stand out and move forward with whatever they want to do with just this one country. Okay. But in actuality, they still don't trust them either. Okay. So that's what the 9 of Wands is trying to tell us about. It's trying to tell us like on some side deal stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I'm going to choose my battles wisely, and I'm going to link up with this other one with the Lovers card, but I'm going to still be side-eyeing you a little bit. Right? But you know what? That makes sense because they don't even trust themselves. Okay? Let alone to trust somebody else that's at the table. Please. The star card, Spirit. Why is the star card here in the BRICS? Clarity on the star cards for the BRICS. Thank you. The Fool card. That's that person that still feels like there's a chance that it's going to work out, right? That's whoever this is. Remember I told you the star player? This star player is the head hunter, honey. Whoever decided to come up with this idea. Okay, I don't know enough. I got to go back and read more on it. I was trying to keep up with it, but family, it'd be so much going on. I can't keep up with everything. You know what I'm saying? So whoever started this is still the person that is feeling very confident of it being a new start for them. They feel like it's going to help with their country. It's going to help with their revenue. It's going to help with their businesses. They feel like it's going to help them all the way around. So they feel like it's a new start. But really, in actuality, Spirit is saying, is it a new start for them, or are they just being a fool to try to think that this is going to work pretty much? Okay. So that was the star card clarified in the BRICS. The Wheel of Fortune, though. Oh, in the happy successful card. So they may come out being successful by themselves. So like as if this doesn't work out, this star player is still gonna make it happen for them. They're gonna just jump out there. Because remember, this is the Fool. So the Fool can make foolish mistakes as well. But they're gonna be successful at something that happens. Now, the star card only has one person in it. And this one person you see has 1 foot in and 1 foot out. So they're going to be successful at whatever they decide to leap out there and try. But I feel like it's going to be by themselves, because you see on each one of these cards, it's one person. It's not a lot of people like that's in the full BRICS thing, which we kind of seen that too, because we started out with the Tower card and the 5 people fighting. So the 5 people signify the 5 countries. Because this BRICS spells is 5, right? BRICS. Yes, that's 5 countries. So this is the 5 countries fighting amongst each other already. 2 of them done fell out already. This was the first cards out. So Spirit definitely letting us know about BRICS. Okay. And I feel like those were 2. We seen 2 fall out. We seen 2 trying to come together. Okay, but still side-eyeing each other, still really shady. Okay, because this Page of Swords is very confused soul, but still has bright ideas that they want to come together with this. Yeah, and look at that. It's like, whose flag has yellow? I don't know, but whose flag has these colors too? Like you saying, the yellow and the red and stuff. I don't know. Whoever flag, that might be China. No, China's flag is red with the yellow little thing, right? Whose flag is yellow? China and India are not agreeing. Okay, so that's the 2 that fell out. This is the 2 falling out the tower. Look. And look, but listen, they one of them got on red and one of them got on blue. And look at what the crown is gold. Okay, so putting colors to it, that's cool. Yeah, I like that. I like the way you seen that. Yep. So and look, inside of the arguing and the fight and the chaos and all that they fighting amongst each other, look at the colors of their outfits. Just fighting with each other. See what I'm saying? So that's 2 of them. Then we had 2 that try to come back together, but they side-eyeing each other, got their guards up. So that's 4, right? And this the last one. Somebody, the last country, feels like they're going to try it by themselves. Yeah, that red and yellow. They're going to have red and yellow. Look, and the one with the success got on the red and yellow, but they're going to try it by themselves. They're going to take a leap of faith and move forward. And that star is yellow too. And the background of this fool is yellow. So, whoever's dominant in yellow in their flags, that's who's going to pipe off by themselves and try all of this by themselves because they already feel like this ain't going to work because of this. See what I'm saying? Because of this. See? Wheel of Fortune, Spirit. Why is that here for the collective? The Wheel of Fortune for BRICS around this situation with BRICS. Why is the Wheel of Fortune here, Spirit? The Wheel of... Oh, okay then. Both came out in reverse. Okay? The Hermit and the Five of Pentacles. So somebody's going to have some luck towards not losing out on money, but whoever this is, yeah, the Judgment card on the bottom of the deck. Whoever this is some type of karma they're going to get back, right? They're not going to lose out on anything. They're not going to lose out on anything, and that's the wheel turning in their favor for them. So I feel like it's this person. Remember we seen the success card on the bottom of the deck for this star person, this star card? Yeah, for whoever this country is, the wheel is turning in their favor towards them not losing anything and them being judged in whatever karmic situation comes out of it. I have a Knight of Swords underneath of that Judgment card. So whoever's a Libra man could have that type of energy. Okay. I don't know these, I don't know the people's signs, like the ones that are the, what do you call them? Not the dictators, but presidents, I guess, over these countries. And the Hermit card in reverse, Virgo energy too, but that gives me that somebody not listening to them, their internal nudges, right? They're not even isolating themselves to even think about the situation because they got so many people around them all the time. They're just out there and they're just doing stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, but it's like the wheel is turning in their favor. I don't know. So why Spirit is why that's happening. But can you give us more insight on that too? Can you give us more clarity on that? Like that with this one country that's standing out that looks like, okay, Spirit, dang. Another reverse card. Okay, the Two of Pentacles. They're no longer juggling in the Judgment card back again. So this is telling us something. I feel like with this Judgment keep coming out on the bottom of the deck, this is definitely some type of come to Jesus moment. That's what Spirit just said. It's a come to Jesus moment for whoever this star card energy of this country is, right? So maybe that is it. Maybe somebody has some type of awakening that they don't want to deal with this situation any longer, and they go on about their business. And they decide to do it on their own. So this is like the wake-up call, because Spirit is saying that for a reason, right? Especially when it's coming out and we're clarifying the Wheel of Fortune on this, right? Because the wheel is turning in their favor. But they're not losing any type of financial money in this situation. They bowed out early, looks like, right? Trying to juggle everything, right? And it it didn't work in their favor. But some of them, I feel, whoever this country is, the awakening is happening because they had some type of monetary issue. So they may not be money, they may not have a lot of money. Because this right here, energy right here, means that somebody has some type of financial issues with whoever this country was. And it's just now turning in their favor. So they feel like, nah, I'm just getting ready to back out. I'm going to back out. I don't even want to be around y'all. I want to just go on and have my new start. You know what I'm saying? And start things on my own, because we already had a struggle in reference of the money. They just now coming out of a financial loss. They just now coming out of having to try to juggle everything. And that could be why they're not, solitude, not by themselves and stuff like that. But this is definitely some type of judgment, right? It's some type of awakening. It's some type of call out too. Like the horn that Gabriel got. You know what I'm saying? Like something has come to someone's attention, right? Yeah. That's what Spirit's saying. So yeah, that's BRICS, family. So now we kind of see. Now we just gotta wait to watch this play out. What's gonna be the outcome, Spirit? Give us the outcome for BRICS, so we kind of see and know. Outcome for the BRICS. Whole situation, Spirit. How is it gonna go? Like, how is it gonna end? Can you give us the inside aspect of BRICS on how it's gonna work out, Spirit? Oh, look at this, yo. Oh my God. Look. It is coming to an end because those did not want to partake in it. They are over it. It will be a celebration because it will end in deceit. That's what this is saying. It will end with deception, manipulation, a lot of backstabbing, a lot of Four of Cups energy, standoffish, not wanting to take what was offered. This is how it's going to end out, and we're going to be celebrating. We're going to be like, we told you so. We told you so. We told you so. We told you so. Okay. So that's how BRICS going to end, y'all. Okay. So we'll just wait and see. Now, yeah. Okay. That's what it's looking like. Y'all let me know what y'all think off of that and what y'all feel about that ending. Okay. For BRICS. Wow, right? I don't know, family. It ain't looking so swell for them. Let me just tell you that now. Right? So we shall see. We got to watch that. You know, those that watch the news, because I don't really watch the news that much, but of course the social is going to give it to you anyway, right? But the thing of it is, we got to pay attention to what's going on anyway nowadays, because there's so much going on, family. We got to pay attention. All right, so next topic for the world reading. What else? What else do we want to know about? Okay, we're going to, doesn't look successful at all. Right. Absolutely, sis. Okay, let me clear out some of this energy with this sage in here. I got on the right shirt today. My crystals, my sage. I'm into this spiritual. Okay, good vibes and energy all day, family. All right, so let's roll into the next topic. So I want to ask about what was the name of this virus that they supposed to been prepping up? Let me go back to our text message. It's called something, but it means okay. ERIS, ERIS is the name of this new virus that's going around, and Tantalus looked it up, and ERIS is actually about strife and discord. Okay, so why would you think that they would name it that, family? Right? It's also a goddess or a spirit of strife, discord, and in contention and rivalry. So doesn't sound pretty good to me the way that they're naming this new virus, and it's supposed to be delighting in human bloodshed. Okay, so y'all already know the energy they putting out there in reference of what they trying to do for the next go round, right? So let's kind of see what's the energy around it and what the Most High and our ancestors can tell us about this. All right, let's see. Oh, they already trying to speak. Oh, look what almost fell out. The Seven of Swords, y'all. Oh my God. Okay, let's go, y'all. Let's see now. If that Seven of Swords come back out, y'all, I promise you, I'm gonna scream. Y'all know how it be. But let's see the energy around this ERIS virus, spirit. The ERIS virus. What do we need to know around this ERIS virus that they're trying to bring up? First card out. The Six of Wands. ERIS. The virus of ERIS. What do we need to know about it, or what does how will this? Oh, okay. So I'm gonna take these, right? Yeah. Look at this, family. All right. Look at this. So the Three of Swords was the first thing that I noticed. The Tower. So it will come unexpected. It will cause a lot of harm, a lot of heartbreak, a lot of pain. Okay. It is to sacrifice. Okay. The Hangman is here. This is about sacrifice. Okay, so that's why they're bringing it on. They want to sacrifice us, and they're going to be successful on some situations, family, around this tower moment. Okay. The Seven of Wands is here. That's us still fighting the battle, and the Nine of Wands. Okay, so I see some people getting away from the situation or getting past it as well. I see it causing a lot of pain, a lot of destruction. I do see that here. Okay. And I see people working together. A lot of people either working together to give it and working together to prevail it, right? Both ways is what I'm feeling off the card. Okay. Clarity on this Six of Wands around this Iris virus. Six of Wands. Clarity on this Six of Wands. Why is this Six of Wands here? Look at this, y'all. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Okay. It's in reverse. Why did we get the Six of Wands first card out for the Iris virus? Look at what it shows. That's why. That's why, family. Success for death. First card out. Okay. I mean, I really don't even have to go no further, for real, because we see what they're trying to do with this. This will be causing death. The death card in reverse is death, real death. When it's straight up, that's rebirth, transformation. It still can give you that type of energy with it in reverse. But for me, as a reader, that's the real death, okay? Because reversals is the negative energy of things, okay? So they will be successful, like I said, with that Tower card. And this Three of Swords. Doesn't look good. Okay? Doesn't look good. Yeah. Let me see what y'all saying. I've been missing a lot. Ooh, I missed a lot. Okay, let me go back. Everyone wants control. Yes, that was what, and Melissa was talking about the red, the red and the yellow. Oh, yeah, the red and the yellow, right? That was about the BRICS. Yes. Yeah, this is the name of it. ERIS. Yeah, September won't be good. Yeah, it don't look like it. And look, on the bottom of the deck, after the end of me clarifying that, I ain't even gonna pull no more because I clarified. The first thing I clarified was the first card out, family, and it's death. And on the bottom of the deck is the Moon card. Secret enemies, things hidden, not revealed. This is what they want to do with that. This whole thing. It's like a whole nother sea, whatever the thing they had. Remember? Whenever we got this, family, I knew right then and there it was going to be some mess with this new thing here. Okay? So, doesn't look good. Looks like some will still make it between, if I feel like it's going to be some type of struggle in the virus between 7 to 9 weeks that you get it and you keep it, like you have it amongst that time, which is what, almost 2 to 3 months that you could get it and have it, and it causes you pain and problems. I feel like this is what that energy I'm getting off of the Seven of Wands and the Nine of Wands. Like you could get it and have it that long. This one is not like the other one, right? But you're gonna be, because these are fighting, these are battle cards. So if you're battling what? We talking about the virus, right? So if you attract this one, it could cause issues between 7 to 9 weeks. But the Hangman is here. Why is the Hangman here about a virus? You see what I'm saying? It's here because it's what they want to do. They want to sacrifice. Okay? Doesn't look good. It don't. Not at all. And they ain't telling us the half about it. Okay? They ain't telling us a lot about it. We don't know a lot about it. We just know the top layer. You see what I'm saying? Excuse me. I told y'all I just ate. And it was actually good. I went to don't trust your water sources. Correct. Hello. You better say it again. You better thank you, honey. Yes, that's right. That's right. And you know what? I'm gonna pull some cards on that. Never do. That's right. Yes. About to cook. Okay, hon. That's cool. Yeah, never do. Never trust your water sources. That's right. So get your water, your bottled water, right? Even try to test those. Those still don't be right either. You know what I'm saying? And that's another thing we talked about on. I talked about that on another reading, and Miss T talked about it a lot. Where it's gonna be a lot coming through the water. Okay, water, water, water. Let's look at that. Spirit, give us some insight around water right now for the collective, for the planets around water. What do we need to know around water for the planets at this time, Spirit? What do we need to know here in this world around our water supply, our water source? Sacrifice, right? The hangman. To let go of things, to allow things to be released. Machine and some brown fluid gets through that. Get osmosis machine. Yes. Yeah. You seen that? And look, the judgment card on the bottom of the deck. Yeah, I have an osmosis machine. I've researched that type of machine, or distiller. Same, yeah, I know what you mean. But a distiller machine, something that cleanses the water, not just the filters like you can buy and stuff, but get that machine. That machine is expensive. I looked it up one time too, hon. Let me see. Let me keep going. Clarify this hangman spirit around this water source, because I don't like that sacrifice you putting out here. But give us the truth. We want the truth. Yo! Yo! Okay? Family. Water supply is two people that is, I feel like it could even be between 2 or 3 or 5, okay, that are being manipulative around the water supply, okay? They are trying to sacrifice lives through water, okay? Disclaimer, allegedly all over here, okay? Allegedly. Matter of fact, let me put up the banner for that, right? Because I don't want no problems. You know what I'm saying? I don't want no problems, okay? Everything I say here is all allegedly, okay? Let me put that up right fast, family, because I don't want no problems. I ain't got time for nobody and they mess. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, family. All right, so now I'm gonna put that one up, y'all. Okay, boom, right? Yeah, yeah, because you gotta tell them, right? You gotta, yeah. She said, yes, allegedly. Yes, I put it up there. So now it's up there, right? Y'all remember to hit the like button when y'all come in. But anyways, I'm just showing y'all the same cards that came back out for the water supply, right? People won't be having jobs and stuff soon, I feel like. What you say, people who took the jab, they are acceptable to frequencies from 5G. Yes. Do heavy metal detox and activate it. Yes. Ashe. That's absolutely correct. You are very correct. I know this, okay? But yes, you are on it. Yeah, right. Correct, for all entertainment purposes. Hello, okay? I like you, okay? Thank you. Correct, Tantalus deception. That's right. So yeah, and you know that. But look at what came out when we asked about the water supply, because I don't want to mess up your name, but how you pronounce it, Chavadohai, when he or she he asked about the water supply. Don't trust the water supply. That's what made me decide to pull on water. And the first card out was the Hangman family. This is not a great card to get right around our water supply. Next two cards that fell out was the Lovers and the Devil card, family. And so the energy around that is that is showing some type of deceptive energy, some type of energy around, Chava. Okay, great. I'll call you Chava. Welcome to the All in the Cards family, Chava. I like the way you think. Okay, yeah, right. Because this, whatever they're putting in the water, whatever, however it may go, right? I don't want to talk too much about this because they probably gonna flag it or whatever, but it's definitely something that's causing some issues. And look what's on the bottom of the deck, the Five of Swords. This is causing some type of upray amongst, maybe even the people who are over our supply of water or whoever, right? Hey Chrissy, all Chava comments aren't showing on my end. Really? Oh, I don't know. But yes, but this is definitely telling, family. That's how COVID was predicted by CDC, allegedly. Correct. Hello. Okay. And we seen how that worked, right? We seen how that worked, Chopper. What you say, reset the chat is behind. Okay, you reset it. Cause I'm on this stream yard, y'all. That's why. Let's see. Let's see, I'll put you up. Okay. And so do this, family, if your chat get messed up, okay? Set it is what Miss Felicia's saying. Hey, girl. Okay, so I'm gonna clarify this, y'all. I'm gonna clarify this with the water supply stuff, okay? Because we got some crazy looking cards around our water, okay? And I don't like it. And I feel like with that Five of Swords on the bottom of the deck, it's like somebody knows, okay? Which I mean, I know a lot of people know, but it's like multiple people fighting about the situation, or they're not coming to common ground about it because it's a lot of toxic behavior. It's a lot of deception and manipulation and stuff happening around our water supply, family. Even though the Lovers card is here, but I feel like this is coming out around us getting some type of communication around something that's happening amongst our water. Okay, because remember, even though the Lovers card is here, this is Gemini energy. Gemini is ruled by Mercury. Mercury is ruled by what? Communication, right? So I feel like, and it's also air energy. Okay, so I feel like that's what we're going to be receiving. We're going to be receiving some type of information that shows us or lets us know that something is being very, very deceptive around the water. The Hangman is here in reference of them making sacrifices, sacrificing people lives behind water supply, family. I'm shadow banned. Truth tellers are okay. Exactly. Okay, well, we glad you back. Okay, dropping them gems today. She said it's still not showing. I don't know. Look how long it took them to fix. And is it still fixed? Because I don't even think it's still fixed, Chopper. Yes, that was by design. Absolutely, Tantalus. Yes, it was. Don't take the cover. Says either it spreads allegedly. Right. Yeah, I know. You ain't got to tell me, honey. Okay. We didn't do nothing over here. None of that. Okay. We anti that here, but not anti, but you know what I mean. Like I support whatever floats your boat. It just wasn't for me and my family. Yes, because all your gems aren't showing. It's bad that all your gems ain't showing, Chava. Some people can see them, some people can't. I don't know why, honey, because I mean, you're not boxed out over here or nothing. So I don't know. So yeah, family. So let's clarify this devil card around the water supply. Why are you giving us that, Spirit? Why is the devil card here around the water supply? Can you give us clarity on that? Clarity on this devil card. Look. Whoever's doing it is happy about it. The sun came out to clarify the devil card, y'all. Look at that. Around the water supply. Spirit said because they're making it a big business. Look, the Ace of Wands on the bottom of the deck. So they happy about this toxic situation or about this negative behavior that they're doing towards the water supply. Someone, it could be whoever, right? is very excited about the situation. Okay. It gives them joy to cause this type of issue amongst the people around our water supply. And they're getting it done, family. Why is the Lover's card here around our water supply? Why is that here? The Lover's card, Spirit. Why is the Lover's card here around our water supply? Yeah. Because they're getting it done. Whatever they're doing of destruction is working. And they got a lot of money. And they're working with a lot of people. And the wheel is turning in their favor. Look at this, y'all. I clarified that Lover's card around our water, right? Look what came out. The Two of Cups with the Six of Wands. And look at this. The 10 of Pentacles with the 3 of Pentacles. That's them working with whoever is working on this. This is a project. This is a project for someone. Okay? That's what Spirit just said. This is a project. That's why you see a lot of twos. People coming together. You see that? Same energy. Two of Cups in the Lover's card come out in the same. They're clarifying each other on the water supply, family. What is that? Who is these people? Right? Who are these people? What are these countries? Is this symbolizing countries to you? What is this coming together with success on the destruction of our water supply that is putting all their money in their big money and their big families with money that are working together with other people, other countries to handle it, to try to control and manipulate. And they love it. The water supply. Two of Cups in the Lovers. 10 of Pentacles and 3 of Pentacles. The 6 of Wands. The Devil and the Sun card. Clarified with the Sun card. And the Hanged Man. The Wheel of Fortune on the bottom of the deck. Why is the Hanged Man here in reference of the water supply? Why is the Hanged Man here? Thank you, Spirit. Yeah. Look at this, family. Look, money. Money. The root of all evil based on how it's used. Put that on the end, right? Because money can be used as a tool to help. It's a gift and a curse, right? This is on the bottom of the deck for a reason, because look at all this water that they just put out here to clarify the Hanged Man on our water supply. So look at this, right? The Temperance and the Star card. Spirit said lots will be sacrificed, but those that know to go towards the earth's water supply will always be enough, will never be in lack. That's what Spirit just said. That's what Spirit just said. Spirit said, if you look at these two cards that has come out to clarify, look at both of them has water, right? Of abundance. The Star card is about your hope, your faith, your belief. The Temperance is giving you the energy of patience. It's also giving you the energy of both of them where they have one foot into the water and one foot on the ground. Spirit is saying to utilize the things that you may have to sacrifice in reference of putting both feet into having water or either being on the ground. But this is definitely showing you of being grounded around this situation, around this water supply issue, right? Spirit is also telling you to stay faithful, into being able to have water supply is all about the earth, because on both of these cards, the Star card, it's a lot of earthly energy here, right? It's also cups. So it's going to be tied around emotions. They know that each person, your body is made up of over half, like 80-90% of water, right? So you definitely have to have water to survive. But with all the water that is here on earth, family, we should never be without. That's what Spirit is saying. But the sacrifice of the water supply for humans in the 3D will be about money. Okay? So that's the gist on the water supply, family. Okay, so what you say, baby? Okay. it says the masks have poisoned in them allegedly, and they increase the chance of you. Yeah, absolutely. Deportation. I would not take any vaccine, medication, prevention care, use herbs or cannabis. Hello, for facts. Okay, like the kids say, facts. Okay. I love what you're saying, hon. Yes, Chava. Yes. Okay. So, I was gonna ask about the rent rates, mortgage rates, the financial economy. Okay. I wanted to ask Spirit about the economy, our money in the economy, currency, all of that wrapped up in one. We want to know, what is our future looking like towards the money, whether it's digital, whether it's paper, whatever it may be. We just need to know, okay, what is going on with our coins, Spirit, right? The interest rates, all of that stuff. We need to know about this rent that's going up. We need to know about this inflation, Spirit. Can you give us some insight, some energy around what we need to know? What do we need to know around this topic about money? Okay, 4 cups, y'all. What else we need to know, Spirit? Thank you. The Wheel of Fortune. Okay, what else we need to know, Spirit, around the economy, the money, the situation going on right now, Spirit? What else can you tell us? One more in reference of the money. Okay. Yeah. What else, Spirit, do we need to know around money? Spirit, I can't take all of them. I'm gonna take one more, Spirit. One more around the money situation, the economy. Okay, what was that? Okay, so that flip. Was this the other one? Yeah, I'm gonna take that one too. I'll take 6. Forget it. All right, family. So it don't look that good, but it don't look and I don't know if that one, well, if Spirit wanted it to come the other way, it would have came out that way. So let's see what y'all say. We need to come together to be successful. Ashe. I believe so too. Okay, so the cards we got about our money, family. First card out was the 4 cups, right? So it's like, you know what Spirit just said to me? Stimulus checks. This is what they're going to try to do. They're going to try to push an offer of money in your face. Okay? So the money that they're going to be trying to give to you or offer to you, right, is definitely because of this, right? It could be, the death card in reverse. That's like, they don't want you to have a new beginning when it comes to your money. They don't want people to revive themselves. They don't want to see a new rebirth in your money, okay, in no type of shape, form, or fashion. They want to constantly give you something, right? Because when someone like the GOB, right? The GOB, that's what we're going to call them here, right? So I don't want this, because it's already going to get crazy out here in reference of if they even let me keep this one up. But with these 2 cards coming together, underneath of each other, this is the energy I feel. I feel like they don't want you to have, because the death card in reverse, straight up is about, something ending, but a new beginning. This is like something ending and it not being anything that brings about, happiness afterwards. I feel like the 4 cups energy with the avoidance, or someone that is over the situation, doesn't want to take something that's being offered, is definitely about, them offering you something and you not wanting to take it because you can already see the outcome, right, around the financial situation. This also gives me energy around interest rates still going up. Okay, that's why the Wheel of Fortune is here. If you know the Wheel of Fortune, Fortune, right? That's the one where they spin the wheel, and the wheel constantly is, the whole idea that is about getting to the highest amount, right? So I feel like this is why the Wheel of Fortune is coming out. They're playing Wheel of Fortune. They're playing Monopoly right now in reference of the economy, the higher ups, the power that be, however you want to call them. I feel like the Wheel of Fortune is here to kind of let us know that we're still going to be juggling a lot of things. The 2 of Pentacles right behind the Wheel of Fortune is letting us know that money is not going to be plentiful for us. It's going to be still where you're going to be making the money, but you're going to be juggling the money, because when the Two of Pentacles popped up, the Two of Pentacles is not having a lot of money. It's about trying to juggle and balance the bills and the money that you have, not having a big savings, that type of thing, right? All with even people, having to come together and do things together, right? People having to work together to make sure that ends meet, whether that's you in a relationship with someone, because this is also the Four of Wands, which is a marriage card. But in this energy, this is the card of coming together with someone. It's also what I consider my 1111 card. So it's letting me know, a message from spirit, that this is confirmation. This is also the 1111 card letting us know there will be a lot of people saying that things have happened in their life right on time, right? And right on time is like, yeah, but you don't see the fine print. See, the moon energy is here. I don't know why this is coming out, but spirit is spitting it out to you guys for this world reading. Okay, so I don't ask any questions. I'm just being used as a vessel at this time in reference of spirit. Spirit is also saying that for some of you, for some people, it will be death that comes amongst the people around money. Okay, it will be a lot of fighting, a lot of chaos, a lot of destruction around money. Okay, it will be a lot of death we see around money. People fighting over money, people fighting to get past the situation of money. Money may be a big factor in relationships. Okay, it will be, it could work in our favor in reference of bringing people together, okay? Because the Wheel of Fortune is here. So the wheel could be turning in our favor in that aspect of things, all right? Yes. Yeah, let's see what you're saying. Yeah, probably offer it through acceptance of digital currency, right? Money going to Ukraine is used for rich, right? Hello, okay? And we definitely need to come together. Yeah, this is what this is showing, right? And if we do come together, the wheel is going to turn in our favor, but we also will have to be very careful with this dominant figure that's here on the bottom of the deck with the King of Cups, someone who's going to be in control, okay? They're in control of their emotions. So that means when they're in control of their emotions, they can be easily in control of their money. Spirit is saying to those who don't have control over your money, your emotions, you will never have control over your money. So that's also a clue to the collective. Have control over your emotions. Do your shadow work. Work within thyself. Know thyself, right? Go within to get your answers. Listen to your gut, your intuition. That will all help you in reference of your money. This go round in this lifetime for the collective, for the people, okay? That's what Spirit is saying. But here, family, like I said, it doesn't look that great. The only Pentacle card that came out about money is the Two of Pentacles, which is not a good card, not a great card when it comes to money. It's just constantly showing that we're going to be trying to balance inflation, trying to balance money, right? Trying to just seek out what it is that's not revealed. They're hiding some things from the collective and round money as well, you know. Let's clarify some of this. Let's clarify. Ooh, very distinct messages today, family, okay? Very distinct messages. That's true. Instant gratification is not the answer. Absolutely. Okay. The Four of Cups. Why is that the first card out, Spirit? Yeah, look at this. The Eight of Cups, right? So this makes sense. This is that communication I told you about. Look on the bottom of the deck, the Eight of Wands coming out, family. This could happen in the next 8 weeks, that we do see that they start trying to offer that money again. Remember how they were offering money for the stimulus or for people who may not have enough money, and it's basically government control, right? And so some people this time is not going to take that. They're going to look at that as being a ploy, and they're going to walk away from it. Okay. But I do feel like it's going to be attached to a lot of people's emotions, because they know people really need the money right now. And it's going to be very hard for some people to walk away from it, is what it's also telling us here. It's also giving us the energy of the media, the communication that'll be coming through to you. It's going to be a lot of things that's going to be offered, not even just the stimulus check, but even just small. They're just going to basically be giving us a little inch of something here. Okay, well, y'all can have this since you didn't get this. You know what I mean? But it's like a lot of people is like, you know what? I'm turning my back. I'm walking away from whatever you're trying to offer because I'm over it, because I already know it ain't to serve my highest good. Okay. And it's going to come in very swift, very fast. Okay. On whatever this information is, right? Or offer is. All right. The Wheel of Fortune. Why is that here for the collective? The Wheel of Fortune. Why is that here for the collective? The Wheel of Fortune. Why is that here for the collective? The Wheel of Fortune. Better not take universal income, slavery for real. Yeah, absolutely. The Wheel of Fortune. Thank you, Spirit. The Lovers again. This is, okay, with this whole situation around our money, this is also contractual. Okay, so there'll be a lot of contracts, a lot of companies coming together that will have to merge together. It'll be a lot of people having to come together because of your money. This will affect a lot of relationships, but the wheel is turning in the favor. So it came straight up. So that's having some type of faith, having some type of stability in that wheel turning amongst relationships. It's a lot of people that will have to come together to make ends meet. That's what this is giving. Okay. Spirit is saying that, the Lovers card is also that communication card for me. Again, I told you guys, it's Gemini energy. Geminis are ruled by Mercury. Mercury is, communication and a way of understanding things, right? A way of communication comes in all forms. So documentation, contracts, different ways of I don't know why Spirit is saying signing your life away. Don't sign your life away when you get into this jam. You may feel like things are turning in your favor, but don't forget the Moon card is here. That's facade energy. That's an illusion. So some of those things around money is going to seem like it's turning in your favor for some, and they're going to get you with contracts. They're going to get you with documentation. They're going to get you with media, communication, any forms of communication. They're going to try to come together with the people. Okay. When it comes to money, that's going to be the way we're going to see it. Okay. For stability, the Queen of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck, the Two of Pentacles. Why is that here around the money situation, Spirit? Why is the Two of Pentacles here around the money situation for the collective to come? Why is the Two of Pentacles here for the collective around the money situation that we're suffering through the inflammation? That wanted to come out, the Knight of Swords. Okay. But let's keep on because I didn't get it. I like to take flippers so I know. Yeah, the World. Okay. And the Fool. So this may be the start. You know what Spirit just said? This may be the start to a rocky road, right? To start out with us going through having to juggle and go through all of this type of Two of Pentacles energy. But if you look in the back, it kind of looks like a roller coaster with that water going up and down, up and down, up and down, right? I feel like that's what we're going to feel. A lot of us, this is coming in swift and quick, but it's going to end as well. This is going to be felt all around the world, okay? Because we got the World card here, right? But with that Knight of Swords, what did I tell you guys? I said it was going to be some communication, some type of document, contract, paperwork, something they're going to send out to the people. Could even be like in the form of that census. Ain't that what it's called? The census. I think that's what it's called, right? It could be something around that. It could also be something around your citizenship, your passports. All of this is coming to me through Spirit. I don't know. And it's all going to be based off of this financial roller coaster that we're going to be in for a little while, where we're going to have to go through inflation. We're going to go through having to balance things out, having to pay Peter to pay Paul, going through those type of situations, right? And it's all based off of this world situation. Okay? The world will go through this whole situation at hand, and it's going to come very quickly to a lot of people haven't been paying attention to the money situations, the inflation, the increase in the percentages and all of that. It's going to hit some people in their face how fast it's going to come, where it's going to be like you no longer can, or for some people this is about work. You know, like some jobs being cut off. Yeah, they have many behind bars, behind PPP loans. Right. So that could be also a part of this. That's that death. Okay. That's that putting an end to it and not allowing you to move forward. We're going to clarify that death card in reverse. But this Knight of Swords is definitely on this world card for this Two of Pentacles to clarify, giving us that the world will have this. This won't just be United States. It will be affected around the world with this whole having to. Everybody's feeling the crunch. That's what Spirit is saying with these two cards. Everybody is feeling the crunch, not just us. Everybody is on this emotional roller coaster when it comes to your money, having to balance things out. But the infinity sign is here. So this is what people don't realize and what don't understand is that we never lack. We're always in the abundance. Speak, Spirit, because the infinity sign is here, as well as what you balance. Spirit said you are still of an abundance. The infinity sign is the number 8, right? So it's that loop. It's also giving me karmic loops. Some of us are going through karmic loops. When I say karmic loops, it's like you can't get out of this loop of materialism, putting too much money out in different places and not realizing that you need to be balancing your money, right? That you're never in lack. It's the Spirit speaking. Look at that number 8, that infinity sign, right? This is for the world. And the world card is not only about things happening in the world, but the world card is also letting us know that it will come to be a completion to things that will happen to us around finances, okay? Things will come to an end with this type of situation, okay? May come quicker than we think, family, okay? Because the Fool card is on the bottom of the deck. That's our new beginning, okay? Death card in reverse for this money situation. Why is the death card in reverse here, Spirit, for the money situation? Death card in reverse for money, money, money. Oh, ooh, okay. Yeah. We already know what it is with the death card, right? We feeling it. We got that heavy, it's a heavy burden, right? That they don't want us to have a new beginning in our life. They don't want change. They want us to stay in this heavy energy, but in actuality, we making it work for ourselves, right? We doing what we got to do. You know, we cutting through these obstacles, this heavy burden, because we are the high priestess. A lot of us are the high priestesses. We already are making things work and shake in our favor and being the Queen of Swords in the end, cutting through the obstacles, able to understand. Now we realize our eyes are opening. We're standing in our Queen of Swords energy, okay? This Queen of Swords is very intelligent. She knows also, very intuitive, okay? Understands right from wrong, understands which way to go, understands how to end situations for herself or for himself, okay? Because of the heavy burdens you've learned through this struggle. This struggle you've learned through, right? Around this money situation, you're able to survive. You know how to make it. See what I'm saying? Some don't, okay? So that's what I'm feeling here with this death card. Some of us may not make it because of the heavy burden, okay? But I see that with this card, this also is very mystic, very magical being, okay? Someone who knows how to even do rituals and spiritual occult energy, you know, off of this. It could be a little bit of that going on around money too, okay? But definitely the Queen of Swords energy that's here, right? 400 won't seem so important. Absolutely. You definitely gonna have to put that to an end, all right? For sure, right? Yes. Okay. Yeah, and then look at what's on the bottom of the deck, the Hangman again, family. That death card is definitely them trying to sacrifice a lot of people throughout this money situation because they already know it's going to be a big battle and a heavy burden on a lot because some of you don't really utilize your money for what it really should be working for you. Put it like that, right? Use it as a tool, not just as something that you're going out to get all your wants instead of your needs, okay? You may have to change your perspective on life. You know, you may have to start living off the grid, right? You may have to start going where you can't have so much, you know, electricity on in your house. Try just being without electricity all day. These type of things, you know, is what basically Spirit is trying to let you guys know. It's all wrapped around money too, okay? The Four of Wands. Why is that here around the money situation, Spirit? The Four of Wands. Thank you. The Tower. Yeah. This is going to it's going to be something unexpected, family. We're all going to have to come together. We talked about this on multiple things. I feel like for multiple topics, this is the energy. It's a lot of things that's coming, family. Have y'all noticed in every spread that I have asked about in different situations going on in the world today, that we've gotten the Tower card in every spread, which is letting us know that some things are about to pop up. Some things are starting to happen that we're going to have to deal with. We're gonna have to deal with it, and it's all an illusion. It's all a facade, is what Spirit is trying to say. But one thing about it, two things for certain: you're living in this facade, and you're living in the matrix. Okay, so you're gonna have to be able to play the game of life to win. Okay, the Moon card here, Spirit. Yeah, the Four of Swords in reverse. Some of you won't be able to get past this illusion. You won't be able to rest. You know, some of you, this is going to hit you very hard when you start realizing the truth, when the things are going to be revealed, because right now it's a lot of things that are hidden around our money aspect of things. The Four of Swords is in reverse. Some of us, it's going to cause you to have to kick in, to have to do a lot of work as well, right? Because when the Four of Swords is straight up, that's about resting after a battle, after something happening, right? In tarot. So with this energy and it being in reverse and the Moon card there, that's definitely giving that someone is, you know, it's going to be a lot of people that's not going to be able to rest, not going to be able to get what you need, nourishment, self-care, you know, because of this situation, okay, with the Moon card that's not revealed yet. Soon it shall be, and it's going to pop up, and it's not going to be easy for a lot of people. It's not going to be love and light, family. It's going to be a lot of horror. It's going to be a lot of destruction, a lot of chaos, okay? Some of it is going to come in different ways. Everybody won't receive that chaos in one specific way either. It'll be multiple ways, okay, that it happens amongst our money, all right, in the inflations and all that type of stuff, all right? So that's what I had around the money situations and all that stuff. I'm not even going to ask about the student loan situation, family. I am over it at this point. I am no longer asking any more questions around that, because I asked the last world read, right? So, family, if y'all have any questions, now is the time to ask me, to ask any questions that you guys want to ask. Look at the devil card popped up like that when I said that about the student loan, right? Devil card and the two of wands. Yeah, they planned it. It was a distraction. It was all a game. You reap what you sow, though. All right. So anyways, family, do you guys have any questions you wanted me to ask? Anything extra? That's why I went live with the world reader today, because I was trying to see if you guys weather. Ashe, Melissa. Yeah, weather. All right. Let's see what it is, family. Let me take a swig of water. The weather. Yes. Good one, Melissa. Good one, sis. Good one. Oh, are you in Florida? Are you in Florida? Bill Gates. All right, sis. I'm going to start with weather. The first one Melissa said. All right. So, Melissa, you want me to ask specifically about Florida, or you want me to find out about all of them? I'm gonna start out. Or you want to know about the whole world around weather, or do you want me specifically ask for Florida? Yes, ma'am. Okay. Excuse me, y'all. I told y'all I just ate. Okay, Spirit, give us some information, clarification, some type of truth around the weather for Florida. What is to come around the weather for Florida, please? Give me the insight on what we need to know around the weather for Florida. Ooh, the Five of Cups. Wow, wow, wow. Wow, 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 wow. I don't like the way that looked, Melissa. These was the two that come trying to stick out too. On the bottom of the deck was the Eight of Cups. Okay. So, let me get a clarity card. Can you give me clarity on this Five of Cups around the energy around Florida's weather? Florida's weather. Florida's weather. Ooh, Jesus. All right. Okay. Thanks for the confirmation. I feel it. Yeah, right. It smells like sulfur here in Texas. They are using the patent weather machines. You welcome, Suge. Yeah. Okay. We gonna get into that too. Yeah. Okay. So I got the first card out about Florida weather is the Five of Cups. So I'm gonna tell you what I feel about this, and you can answer this in the chat too, Valissa. Do y'all have a lot of bridges, like waters with bridges, or like beaches with bridges or boardwalks or something? I see destruction coming to that area. A lot of bloodshed in those areas around Florida. It will be a lot of hurricanes, a lot of water situations where the bridge is like the water is almost up to the top of the bridges in some cases, right? I also see a lot of destruction to buildings, to houses. Some that are in areas that has a lot of foresty trees, and I see that houses that are around a lot of foresty trees will probably be your best bet, up on hills and stuff, away from water. Go more inland in reference of getting away from where the weather will be bad, but the weather will be bad. It will be a lot of grief. It will be a lot of sorrow around the weather in Florida. But Spirit is saying, yes, it will be destruction, but you still have some cups behind you. You still have some things to be grateful for, even though there will be bloodshed. It will be cups that are turned over. It will be situations around weather. The reason why I'm asking you this is because of in the Five of Cups, if you look far back, you see that bridge with the water flowing under it. It looks like it's definitely a lot of water flowing up under that bridge and almost to the top. Also, if you look very strongly and hard, you'll see this house in the back where it's more inland, so it's away from the water, and you can see that it has more of like trees and things like that around it, right? So I feel like that's the best place for you to really be moving. If you're moving to Florida, if you're going to Florida, stay inland, because if you're close to the water, it definitely will be some situations. The Star card came out next. The Star card came out to clarify the Five of Cups. This Star card has a lot of water on it, but if you notice, once again, the water is overflowing. Some of the Florida people with this coming out also is going to have a situation around the water, the water that you drink, this what we just talked about. That's going to be highlighted for the people in Florida when it comes to situations around, weather. Okay, it may even start there. Okay. I also feel like, once again, more inland, away from the water, you'll be okay in Florida. But if you're near water, you're going to see some type of destruction to, the land there. Okay. If you look in this Star card, it has like land back there, right? But it's far away from the water. Also, what I feel, the Star card is about having hope, having faith. Continue to have hope, have faith in your state in reference of, people coming out to help you guys. It'll be a lot of stars, a lot of celebrities that live there, that live in the state of Florida. So you guys will have a lot of support in reference of, things getting, hopefully, trying to repair, instilling hope and fear into the public, into the collective is what I'm feeling. Into the, also getting a lot of world help. Okay, when you have these type of situations that happen, because the Star card brings that energy. It's also Aquarian energy, which is definitely about what age of Aquarius that we are in now. What is the age of Aquarius around? It's around group, collective. It's around people. That's what the meaning of Aquarius is. Aquarius is in the energy that we're in now, right? So it's going to cause a lot of people to start having to come together with these weather situations, come together and work together amongst each other to help get this situation taken care of, because it will cause a lot of death. The endings of a lot of situations will happen. And that's why this Five of Cups is here, because the Ten of Swords is also here. It will cause a lot of destruction, okay? And we'll see this on the news. This stuff could start happening, Valissa, within the next 8 weeks. Or 10 weeks, okay? Is what I'm seeing. 10 months too, okay? I'm sorry, 5 months. From 8 to 10 to 9, I'm sorry, to 5 months, because this is the Five of Cups. Cups are months. Within the next 5 months, we could see this type of destruction, okay? Now, this card, the Ten of Swords, comes out on the weather, is like some type of deception, okay? That's causing the destruction of humanity, is what Spirit is saying, okay? I feel that Spirit is also showing me there's a red line above this water here, okay? So I feel like there's going to be a lot of drowning, okay? It's going to be a lot of drowning that happens. That water has red in it up top, above the person. He's wearing red, which is symbolizing of blood. Yes, blood shed, right? Of humanity because of this weather situation. But I also feel like with it being in the water, the blood, the red line, that's drowning. That's giving me someone drowning. All right. On the bottom of the deck is the Eight of Wands. So that's where I got those weeks, okay? Between 8 weeks and 5 months, we're going to see a lot of this type of energy. I don't like it. It's not very good energy around the weather in Florida, is what we asked about based off of the chat comment, okay? So, Belissa, can you give me an outcome, Spirit, on this energy? How would it end out for Floridians? This is all about, things coming to Jesus moment. Yeah, power that be is over it. This is the Hierophant card, okay? This is my power that be card, okay? So I feel that this is also government. Okay, the government will be judged on how they handle this situation. This is what it's giving me. Spirit is saying it will be a lot of judgment that happens. Judgment, you'll feel like a judgment day. Okay, that's what I'm meaning. Judgment day, where it's like a come to Jesus moment. Like you don't know how you're going to make it happen, but you're going to have to just go to what? Source. Because you can't trust. Okay? All right? That's why it came out that way. So Spirit said this is a wake-up call to those Floridians as well. This is not only about being judged. This is a wake-up call. The horn is being blown. Some of you down there, when during the storms and stuff, you may even hear those noises. I'm hearing the noise, the horn. You know, like how when stuff is about to happen, you can hear the train, like a train, when it's like a hurricane and things like that. But I'm hearing a horn. I'm hearing that. Maybe absolutely our government at the amusement park. Yeah. So, yeah. Spirit says some of you need to move away because it ain't nothing but the devil's situation going on down there. Somebody is doing it all for their own abundance. Okay? The wheel is turning in your favor when it comes to this type of situation, but you're going to have to think outside the box when all of this is happening on how you're going to either deal with it by staying, or either you need the Six of Swords came out. So that's about moving away from something. Maybe even moving out of that state or moving into an area that's more inland if you're near water. Okay. So that is your question answered. I missed a lot of stuff. Hold on. Let me go back. Okay. So, Belissa, we started out with that, family, where we talked about the weather. Okay. And then we talked about the Florida weather. Okay. I was shown last year to prepare. Last year didn't know when. See, Spirit speaking to you. Listen to your gut. If you live near some water or something that you feel is of destruction that you've probably seen. Now we can't always pinpoint it, right? Because there is no known nothing to weather, right? That's Oya energy, right? The Orisha deity, right? So maybe it's best for you to do some type of, offerings to y'all right now for some of you guys, right? Work with those deities, or even to your ancestors. Do your ancestor altars, which you can get your ancestor altar box on all in the cards already set up for you. Just got to find the space to put it in. That's it, right? And start honoring your ancestors and start asking the ancestors to help put a shield of protection, a hedge of protection around you and your family when it comes to these storms, okay? Go to your ancestors first, then reach out to the orishas and the deities. But your ancestors is the prime line, okay, of it all. Okay, they can keep you updated and they could tell you about these things in meditation and kind of help you with these things. All right, so that's something you want to do, right, to stay on top of it. I keep getting September, right? Go in meditation. Spirit will tell you, right? Pull some cards on it. Will it be, Spirit? Let's ask. Will it be September that they maybe see some? I seen. What did I just say? I said 8 weeks to 5 months. Between that time, it could be some stuff. And what's this? August, September, October. Okay, so next month you saying another 4 weeks. Spirit, what can you give us in timeline towards Florida's weather situation? Timeline towards weather. Jesus. Next 10 weeks, and it won't be good. Within the next 10 weeks, Felissa. So we was both off. Well, no, not really. I wasn't too much off because I said, but I got the 4 of Wands here too. So you could be right within the next 4 to 10 weeks. Okay. There's the 4 right there. So that's your September. All right. It'll be later on in September, the middle of September till 10 months from now. Y'all going to see some very destructive weather in Florida. Things that are going to tear down structure. The Tower card tears down structure. We asked about the timing of weather in Florida. And we got on the bottom of the deck the 4 of Wands, and we got the 10 of Wands in my hand that came out behind the Tower card. So there will be a big, huge burden on the Florida community in some shape, form, or fashion within the next 4 to 10 weeks. So we will watch it and we will see, okay? We will watch it and we will see, sis. Mm-hmm. Hopefully we don't get hit back to back. I know that's another thing too. Yeah, that's true. Well, I'm sending up prayers for all of my Floridian family. Wait a minute, didn't my sis say I love the Destin or Panama City Beach area? Oh, Panama City Beach. Have I been to Panama City? I can't remember. But I know I've been to a lot of parts of Florida, like Orlando, Jacksonville. Where else I been? Is there such place called Fort Myers? Because see, I'm more into back then I was doing government contracting, right? So I was traveling to a lot of the places in Florida because I was doing government contracting. I'm not doing that anymore, but that's back when I was doing that, right? So yeah, I've been to a lot of places out there. All right, family. I think Tantalus asked earlier about Bill Gates. I don't know what you want me to ask about Bill Gates, but how about the open border mess? Oh, wait. Well, give me well, that was with the immigrants or something was trying to get in, right? That's in Texas too, right? We got to pull a few cards on Texas. Texas been having a lot of stuff going on, right? Tantalus, if you still in here, tell me about what you want me to ask about the Bill Gates thing. I mean, just pull on his energy. When 2 cards flew out, 7 of Pentacles and the 3 of Cups on reference of him. So let me start out and just come off the top with it, right? And let's just ask about what's the energy going on around him at this time. Well, I guess we got to keep an eye out on that food, especially with how he trying to do around the whole food situation. Ooh, look what's on the phone, family. 333. Ashe. Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. 333 on the line. What he playing with the food? Great question. Yeah, so much going on. We need right, Melissa, I know, right? Because it's already an hour and 30. That fast, dog. That fast. what he playing with the food. All right, sis. That's what we already see. Bill Gates, what does he got going on around this plan that he's doing with all this farmland and the food, Spirit? What is his intentions? What is his intent? Ooh, Spirit said, look what on the bottom of the deck. Didn't we just see that 5 of Cups in that Florida stuff? So we got a lot of cards. Let's see. Ooh, all of them are reversed, family. Look. Jesus Christ. And none of my, oh my God. Listen. My deck is not upside down. Look, y'all my witness. My deck is not upside down. I showed y'all the bottom card. Look at this. All his cards are in reverse. Look, what does he have planned around the food and the farmland? Look at this. Look. He don't have no good intentions. He putting his money where it's gonna cause family situations, people to be without money. His opportunity of whatever he's trying to go towards is going to come to an end, and he's going to put a lot of situations to an that he is trying to end. Some things are going to backfire. I see nothing but things that are trying. It's all bad. Every card is in reverse, and my whole deck is straight up. Okay, and they flew across the table. Y'all seen it? I do too, sis. Don't worry. You ain't the only one, okay? I need help with my garden too. Texas has a lot of guns and didn't stay on lockdown. It's a targeted state, Ashe. Yeah, I know that. Yes, they are sending to New York and Chicago. What is you mean the food and stuff? Hunger Games is the plan. Okay. Faker meat, absolutely. Right? We seeing all of that, y'all. Yep. And that makes sense towards the what you were saying about the targeted state. Yeah, because I read that somewhere too, that they was doing that where it's a lot of guns and stuff down there. He didn't have good intentions with the jobs either. Absolutely, sure didn't. Hello. Okay. And look, on the bottom of the deck, we had the 5 of Cups. Why would we get the 5 of Cups around what he's trying to do with food? Why would we be grieving? Why would people be down? Why would people be, or is this him grieving about him not being able to get stuff started? Because right here, I'm seeing the opportunity failing, okay, where he's put a lot of money. Because the 9 of Pentacles is a lot of money. Pentacles is also around, health as well. So this also is in about our health not going up because what he's trying to do. Families being in distraught, right? Because this is the family card and it's in reverse. All his cards came out in reverse. And the 2 of Pentacles, okay, in reverse. No longer being able to balance things because we don't have the opportunity to have certain foods and all kinds of stuff happening. Family, it's not good, right? I mean, even though the 10 of Swords in reverse kind of still is supposed to be about something not ending. I feel like he's not going to stop. That's what this is telling us. He's not going to stop until he feels like he's conquered what he wants, which is depopulation. But whatever he's putting his money into that's new is not working out. He spent a lot of money, family. He's been into this whole situation for over 9 years. He's been working to try to get this done where he wants to cause havoc in our lives. Okay? But something may not be working. He's looking at it as being charitable because here's the 6 of Pentacles on the bottom underneath that 5 of Cups. He's looking at it like he's giving us what we need and what we deserve as the people. Look, this is a charity card, but remember, this is also the karma card. So this lets me know that everything may not work in his favor and that he may receive karma for what he's dishing out. See? His spirit speaking. Okay. So, as we can see, right, whatever the agenda is, it ain't right. And we see the 10 of Cups in reverse. It's not going to make us happy on any. Oh, and my throat just got like shackety. Like they don't want you to know this, family. They don't want you to know this, okay? He didn't have any intentions. Okay, I read that. They are sending the people across the border to Chicago. Oh, and new other stuff. Oh, it's wow. I'm getting ready to look into that. And then we're going to wrap it up, family, because it'll be 2 hours spread on here. They are pushing vegetarian agenda because it's hard to get essential amino acids without meat. Boom. Okay. And that could be this new opportunity of whatever, or something new that he probably done. Somebody done tried to talk him into doing, right, with the Page of Pentacles in reverse, and it didn't work out, right? And he's been putting so much money into this situation, which of course we've seen that. Look at all that them acres and acres and acres of land he got, right? Trying to make this situation happen, right? But it's gonna backfire, it look like. Spirit, give me more insight into that 5 of Cups and that 6 of Pentacles for him. How is this gonna work out for him? What is the outcome of him trying to do this, Spirit? Yeah. It's gonna backfire on that ass. Return the sender on him. Okay? Yeah. All right. So it's gonna cause him to be like this, family. Okay. Yeah. Look, the hard work and all that shit he's been doing is going to backfire. Okay. It's gonna backfire. It's gonna backfire. Okay. Spirit said he been working hard on it too, family. But see, with what you do, you reap what you sow. Yeah, he's the King of Cups. He planned this out. Yeah. And he's had some success too. He's had some success. Yeah, he could even have somebody pregnant right now, or he's birthing a new idea as we speak. No, this is some type of relationship he has going on. He has some type of relationship. But did he just break up with his wife or had a divorce? So this makes sense. He must have met somebody new. Okay. Look at that. The 8 of Swords and the 5 of Swords and the Tower card. See? And the Judgment. See, that's Spirit saying, that's the Most High saying, you're going to be called to judgment on all the destruction that you've done, all the battles and all the shit that you started. Okay. Yeah. You reap what you sow, right? You reap what you sow. Okay. That's why that 5 of Cups was here on the bottom of the deck from the beginning, because this is his energy. This is his energy. He's in grief about something, whether that's the relationship or whether that's about that money situation that didn't pan out. But he's not stopping some type of situation. But I do still feel like he's had a lot of deception and stuff that happens. But he has that manipulation of deception happening in his life, causing him this type of strife because of what he's projecting to the universe. The destruction that he's creating is going to be returned to sender. Okay? It's going to cause it to be this. So he may be winning. He may be winning right now, but it won't last. Spirit said it won't last, because remember, everything that happens that you try to destroy the divine feminine, which is a part of Mother Nature, right, will come back and strike you where it hurts. We need to work hard too. Yeah. They underestimate the creator. They underestimate. Right. Hello, my girl. A lot of people died suddenly and he sterilized millions. Yeah, well, that you know what? You seen that 9 of Swords that pop up for him? He's got a lot of anxiety and depression and a lot of things that the devil rides him. And not in a good way. Okay? For all the things that he's done. You can't, one thing about it, the law of the universe, you can't put out destruction and feel like your life ain't gonna get that same energy. It don't work like that. He got the 6 of Pentacles in his Spirit shoulders. Just as much as he feel like he's doing the charity and giving money here and there and helping others, he gonna get that help right back. That what he's not doing to help others. Hello, okay? It's simple as kept. Okay, so let's do this border and then we'll wrap it up, okay? We got 2 hours on this world reading, but very informative. We got some things to look at, family. We got some things to pay attention to, and some things that came out in the reading that, we just gotta keep our eyes open and get prepared. Okay, be prepared. Get ready so you don't have to get ready later on. Be ready so you don't have to get ready. That's the same, right? So, like with me, you bulk up your waters. Get you plenty of the gallons of water. They're only $1.99 at the grocery store. Family, get you just put them up. Just put them in the closet, like me. I put stuff in the closet. I got stuff piled up, family. Months. Okay, so you need to work on that. All right. Yes, the devil rises all day long. That's the main ones they ride. Okay, because they done signed on the dotted line. All right. So you know that. Yes, Chopper. All right. So, Chrissy, back to yours, right? We're going back to yours. She said they are sending people across the border to Chicago and other states. It's wow. Okay, so let's see. What's up with this border control situation, Spirit? What's up with the crossing the border and all this situation around the border control, Spirit? First card out is that same card, which is the Five of Cups, family. It's a lot of people that are down about this situation, family. Look at this, the Death card. People want new beginnings. It's a lot of people dying amongst this situation with this crossing the border, family, and they're doing it. Yeah, and it's somebody that's behind it, right? That is allowing the people to come in. Someone who feels like they have a heart. They're trying to have a heart behind this situation, okay? The Five of Cups is giving me that these people are trying to escape, what they have lived through. Okay, and they're crossing this water. They're going under bridges, but they're looking at the opportunity that's not in front of them instead of what's behind them. For some of them, they feel like there's nothing more to life, other than running across the border and getting across here. But some of them are being met with death as well, because look at the death card, all those children and people on the ground. So it's being some met with death. And look at the man riding the horse. I feel like that's the men that's out there that's riding the horse with their guns. Some of them are shooting and killing people out there at the border. Okay, yeah, some of them are shooting and killing children and moms and all kinds of things going out there, family. Look at that. Look at that visual. See that? And behind it is the King of Cups, the Knight of Wands on the bottom of the deck. These men that are riding these horses out there at the border, they're doing some damage to the collective. Okay? They're very destructive. Okay, they're not trying to help those people. I can tell you that. Why is this happening? Why is this happening, Spirit? Thank you. The mothers, a lot of mothers out there. Oh, I hate that. Tower again. I told y'all the tower keep popping up in every spread. It's gonna be a lot of stuff that happens, family, that is gonna happen just suddenly. We got the Nine of Pentacles in reverse on the bottom of the deck. This is occurring because a lot of people are trying to get to the money that they feel like they can get to here. A lot of them are going through this. This is like a full emotional, I just feel heavy energy. This is like heavy energy. And there's some things that they're trying to offer them at the border and they're not taking it. Some of them feel like, what they're trying to offer them is not good enough. Okay. With the Four of Cups here. Why it's happening? Because of them planning and looking over to the United States or looking over the border. They feel like they'll have the world at their hands if they can just go across. When in actuality, they're not even in balance. They're only holding on to one wand. The wand behind them, they're not even holding on to. So all they see is it's a whole new world. That's how they look at it, when they get ready to cross that border. See what I'm saying? That's why they have the world in their hand. But that's that's symbolized on what this is like a hope and a dream. This is the death and the rebirth. This is underneath this. These two cards are on top of each other. Okay. So it's like a death and a rebirth. They're planning to have change in their life, transformation in their life. And they want to work towards it, but because the Two of Wands is about, business, work, action taken, right? But it's a lot of them that trying to cross and they can see their way across, but they're not making it because they're being shot down. Literally. That's why the grieving is here, because it's a lot of families that's grieving the people that came with them that didn't survive. Some of them trying to keep their emotions together while they still going through the pain. And it's a lot of mothers out there. It's a lot of pregnant women out there. It's a lot of women out there, family. It's a lot of men and women. They're just trying to hold on to what they have. A lot of them are trying to just really, really maintain their emotions and how it feels to have to get out there and have to try to make it across just to have a life, they feel like, because they don't have the money. The Nine of Pentacles in reverse. All they have is love. Look at this. This is on 2 cards on the bottom of the deck. The Ace of Cups and the Nine of Pentacles. This is how those people feel. This is all they have. They're doing it because this is all they have. They have a lot of love with their families, the people that are with them, but they don't have a lot of money. Okay? And it's going to be something that pops up in the next few weeks, family. The next few months, family. In the next few months, we're going to see some things happen out there at that border. Pay attention. I'm saying within the next 4 to 5 months, we're going to see some things go on. Could be within the next 2 weeks. Something around a death. Something around some children. Within the next 2 weeks. So pay attention, family. Someone is going to lose something. Interesting. What you guys say? Y'all said a lot. Hold on, I gotta go back up. Okay, what you say? Did you guys see the child that passed away being transported to Chicago? The world is sad. No, I didn't see that. Probably some big bomb that they are going to blame on another country and try to start a war. Also trafficking. Yeah. We are about to see a lot of things popping off. Yes. Bring darkness to the light. Yes. I believe that. Things are popping up and popping up. Y'all seen how this tarot card came out at every spread. It is definitely some things that's popping up, popping off, and popping down, Melissa. Absolutely, sis. Right? We are all slaves. A passport is a mess that I can delete. Correct. That's true. Well, when you came in like that with a social security number, that was the first part of the corporation anyway, Chava. You know that, right? Okay, messes to have several thousands in bank-owned property and get jobs just to get a passport. That's sad, man. Maybe it comes to light. That's all what's in the dark, right? And look, the Tower card is the dark card. It is the darkness. Look, right? And you see the cloak that he's wearing. This was the first card out for, what's going on over there. What's going on is people grieving, people in pain, family. People dying, family. Okay? People trying to resist the need of having to even take stuff from those people at the borders because they feel like if they take it, when I'm saying take, maybe that's involves like, you know how they give they may give water bottles to the people at the border because it's so hot out there, or they may try to give them something and tell them to go somewhere else, or they might be trying to tell them we'll take you here, when in actuality they really not taking you where you really should be going. And some people are avoiding that situation by not taking the offer. Okay, I see that here too. Okay, and like I said, it's a lot of pregnant people out there. It's a lot of pregnant mothers out there. It's a lot of people that's dependent on this situation to work out for them for their abundance too. Okay. But we can clarify a few of these, but I mean, it pretty much pinpoints it all, family. Give me clarity on that first card that came out, Spirit. Yeah. This is about the ancestors too. Okay. Because my 6 of Cups comes out with this type of energy. Spirit is saying ancestors. This is about the past. A lot of them out there are going through this situation because of karmic debt, of karmic situation. Something from past life is what I'm feeling from this. And they're going through that same turmoil. Look on the bottom of the deck. That same grief. Something never ending, a cycle. The 10 of Swords on the bottom of the deck reverse, right? But the 6 of Cups came out. So that definitely gives you the insight of what's going on, family. Turn some of these cards. No, all my cards are straight up. So it was meant to come out like that. All right, let's clarify the death card for the people crossing the border, Spirit. What are you trying to tell us with this death card, Spirit? What are you trying to tell us with this death card? The border situation, Spirit. The death card, Spirit. Thank you. Ooh, that's a lot, Spirit. Yeah. Spirit just saying, once again, that Lovers card, this is another that's been coming up every spread too. But it's a lot of situations going on out there, family. A lot of fighting, a lot of chaos, okay? There's those people out there are just waiting on communication. They're working. They're very hard workers out there. Those that are out there also could be working towards, getting to what it is that they need, family. That's all I'm saying here, over and over and over. And the government to provide. Okay, the Hierophant is here. Okay, it's also could be looked at as this being something that of a big distraction. People working together to show us these images when in action, because look, the communication is here, but the communication is showing with the Five of Swords. I don't know why Spirit is saying this, but some of this is to show you a distraction. Someone's working very hard to show you something that may not be in actuality true. Okay, I don't know why Spirit is saying that. Some of it is made up, family. Okay? Some of it isn't. Some of it is actual karmic debt. But with this coming out on the death card, this is showing that there is animosity amongst people, and it is some killing going on out there. Okay? There is some killing going on out there, but it's some stuff that people have signed on for. Collaborations, the Lover card here. It's a lot of people have signed on for whatever's going on out there to be broadcast to the people. Okay, because this is the Eight of Wands, but this is about communication too. Something coming out with speed. What they show us may not always be. Maybe something they working hard on in the background to kind of show us, when in actuality there's a big castle behind him. Right? So it's not too much you working too hard on something, because you already have, something that's stable. See what I'm saying? I don't know. That's what Spirit is saying. Because the Hierophant card on the bottom of the deck, that Hierophant card is giving me government, G-O-V, giving me G-O-V vibes. Underneath of that is the Chariot. So they're doing a lot in reference of transportation out there. Maybe even the G-O-V is giving them transportation. Something around that, family, with the border. And it could go back to what Chrissy was saying about them trying to transport people away, or something Chrissy was saying. Let me go back up to see if I can find it. See what she was saying. Okay, they are sending people across. See, they're sending. This is G-O-V sending. This is that energy. Because remember, the Chariot card is transportation. Could be cars, trains, buses, whatever, vans, whatever. This is transportation. They're sending people. But that's what I'm saying. With this energy that came off of clarifying the death card, family, I still feel that's that communication wrapped into someone working together. Lover's card is some people's coming together, right? Who's coming together? States, countries? Who is it? Who's working with them to cause this energy? See? What we say? Hold on. I thought I didn't hit that. For sure. Okay, yeah. Right? Yeah. For sure. Right. So it's definitely some things going on. The reason why I'm saying this, because this King of Cups is here too. The King of Cups is in control of their emotions, family. So if you're in control of your emotions, then things shouldn't be happening. Because what we talked about earlier, if you could control your emotions, you could control your money, you could control your environment. Your emotions is mental. What I always tell y'all, when they get your mind, they got you, family. When they get your mind, they got you. The King of Cups. Why is that here? I just want to clarify this one last card, and we're going to wrap it up, family. King of Cups, why is that here, Spirit? Amounts this government thing. Yeah. So we got, look at this, family. Look at who and why this King of Cups is here. The World card with the Ten of Wands. This is the heavy load, the burden. That this King of Cups that I told you that is doing the melee, that's putting this whole play together, that's showing us the situation, but is really deceptive. Because remember, the King of Cups can be Cancer, but it also can be Pisces, which is ruled by Neptune, which is what? the illusion planet, the planet that puts illusion out to the world, right? Because they are in control of their emotions, they try to control yours as well. The world with this burden. So you can kind of see the struggle. This is the world, for the world to see the struggle through this King of Cups. That's why the border situation is happening, family. Okay? So who is this King of Cups? I don't know. I don't know who's in control, because we said that. Look, wanting death to happen, wanting endings to happen, very deceptive, manipulative. Whoever this King of Cups is, okay. So whoever's in control and in charge out there, which we seen the Hierophant card, which was the GOD, okay, they know what they're doing with that border, and they know what's going on out there. And what they show us is what they want us to see. The fear, the projection of fear. Okay. All right. So yeah, Spirit said pain, heartbreak. They want to pull on our heartstrings, right? They want us to donate too in this inflation. Look at Spirit said, just lies. Okay, it's all what? It's all in these cards, family. Y'all know what it is. It's all in these cards, family. Spirit don't never lie, baby. Spirit don't never lie. I'm into it. I'm into it, family. I got my shirt on today. Okay, bomb energy. That's all I'm into. All right, crystal sage and good vibes. And y'all have been here with me for 2 hours with this world reading. I love you guys. I love you. I love you. I love you. I will see you guys on the next reading. This is it for me. My phone about dead, family. Okay, we was on here for 2 hours. We ran through multiple world things. Hopefully you guys got some insight, some solutions, some clarification, confirmation, right? Motivation, inspiration. And I love you too. And I'm very, 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 very in tune with you guys in the collective to get these messages to you guys. So I definitely wanted to come and do this today. I hope it was what you needed, and hopefully, utilizing this time, and getting all these answers and kind of being able to see, prepare, family, prepare. All right. I love you guys. It's all in these cards, family. I'll see you the next time. Make sure you hit the like button, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye.